What's up, guys? What's up, Sandy, Jessica? Welcome in. Let's do this. Just 2 people in here? It says there's 6 in here. It says 6. What's up, Dan? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Curtis Cunningham, what's up? What's up? No, not really. Dan, we got a good amount of rain last night, but that's the first real good rain we've had all fall so far. We haven't had any. It's not really been wet this fall at all. So we're doing like normal on this live stream. Gonna do if you have if we get 25 thumbs ups, we'll do a sticker giveaway. What's going on, Ted? What is going on? Ruger, what's up? Ruger, I almost went out Saturday and set some traps, but then I didn't. Don't know. Sorry, Sandy.
Don't. Hey.
I was off getting all my other bots up.
Your bot?
Yeah.
I'm like sitting in the basement. I'm like, he don't know I'm sitting in the basement.
I didn't because I was over on another window. I would go back and check every now and again because I figured maybe you'd come up. What's up, Mike?
Hello, everybody. What to do? Mike, your stickers are in the mail, and I added the new stickers with the old stickers. You get extra stickers.
I don't have very many stickers to give away tonight.
I got like a whole pack coming to you too. You were expensive, young man.
You're welcome.
$22 to send you stickers. It's ridiculous. It's shameful. Hey,
Ruger, I don't have to wait on my trapping season because I'm doing it for nuisance.
So Mike doesn't even have to try and win the stickers off your channel now. He's
I have one Queen Hess sticker to give away. I have 300 My Style Bait stickers to give away. I'll give this one away tonight, but it'll be on the second giveaway if
cool.
we get 40.
I've
And I
never-
have hitches to give away and Barbies, and that's about it.
Okay. No, I got none left. They're
Oh
all
yeah,
gone.
I got Otter Cats. I forgot about Otter Cat.
Do I still have to try and win an Otter Cat sticker?
One of these.
Yeah, I don't have one of those. He doesn't like me that much.
Otter Cat never had them. Jake made them.
Oh, Jake.
What's up,
made
Vance?
Hey, Vance. Welcome in. What's doing, Rusty?
Yesterday, my back was so sore I could hardly sit and I could hardly stand. It was pretty miserable. And this morning, it wasn't quite as bad. And I went to work, and work went fine until my last job. I picked up one of those rails to go set up the last job. And my rib came out before I set the thing down, and I couldn't hardly set it down because it hurt so bad, and I couldn't pick it up and take it away. I finally got it, but my rib is still out, but it doesn't hurt as bad as it did right at first. It was bad. What's up, Stunt and Huff?
Hey, Jess. How you doing, sir?
I think I'm getting old. I think that's what the deal is.
That could possibly be your problems right now. Hey, Jessica. I saw you come in, but I was like walking away. I didn't return to the computer straight away. How'd you go? I saw you fishing away from the car.
Yeah. I I fished two different spots. The first spot was the water was too warm because trout take cool water, and it's the end of summer. We haven't had much rain at all, and that I'm sure that pond had way too warm of water because it's not very deep either. And then from there, I went to another spot that I'd never been to. Yeah, I'm not 21 anymore, Mike.
He wishes he
100
was
gallon
20.
stock tanks.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing, sir? It was a very nice song you put together.
What's up, Aaron? Cecilia? Anyhow, I went to that second spot, and I think the water was too cold for the bass. And then I ended up just going to the creek, and I caught some there. So,
Cool.
And I also in the creek saw a beaver and a muskrat and either a huge mink or a small otter. I'm not sure which. I just got a glimpse of that, but I got the beaver on video. I did not get any of the others on video.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah, it was neat to see all that, but
Pop down your business.
I mean, I wasn't really trying to get the rest of them on video because it's a GoPro and you don't see much with a GoPro, to be honest with you.
No, you don't. My body is sore. Been beating it up lately. I've fallen off 3 sets of rocks. I fell down a ledge and smacked into the bookcase. My body's done. Wants to retire. Funny enough, the bookcase hurt more than the others.
The what hurts more than the other?
The bookcase.
Oh.
When I collected the bookcase, that hurt more than the others. So
yeah. Appreciate you coming in, Aaron.
Body's tired.
Bobby finally put a video out today.
Oh, did he? I sent him an email. That bugger didn't even message me back. Let me check. Where's my email going? Come on, computer, you could do it. The computer is so old and it's starting to show its age. She's struggling.
Saturday was kind of fun anyhow, whether it was productive or not. I just out chilling by the waters. But
I haven't seen you fish for trout before, though.
I don't much. I very seldom do because I don't really like to eat them. And you can hardly do catch and release unless you're using a spinner or trolling for them. Then you can sort of, I mean, if you're using power bait or worms, they're going to swallow the hook every time.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay,
I figured
sure
if they'd swallow the hook and I had to keep them, I'd use them for lingcod bait or something. But didn't catch any anyhow, so didn't have to worry about it.
Bobby's Little's ignoring me.
Okay.
Little's got nothing. Fell down. Yeah, the worst fall I had was actually on a job site. We were out photographing a submerged drain pipe and cage surround, and it was at low tide, so I could see the top of the frame. And low tide, the water looks like chocolate milk. And I figured if I could see the top of the cage, the water wasn't that deep, I should be fine. And I managed to feel out like a ledge that ran alongside parallel to this drain. And I went out and I was like, okay, well, I can't reach the drain physically, but I had a measuring tape. I thought I'd just pinpoint a point and just measure to that point consistently. And I could do the deductions at home. So I was out there photographing. Everything was fine. I finished up. I should have turned to my left and gone back along the ledge that I had already felt out, but I wasn't that smart. I turned this way, took a photo of me out in the middle of the water, and went, cool, go home. And I kept turning that way, and I found the back of the ledge, and I fell up to like my armpits. But I had this huge, expensive camera in my hand. So what do? You put your arms up.
Yeah.
My body took the fall, and I
either that or you don't take an expensive camera out in the water.
I didn't have a choice.
What's up, River Rat?
Hey, Ernst, how you doing, sweetheart? So yeah, camera survived. The body braced itself, and then I literally, by the time I stopped falling, I was up to my armpits in water, and I'm like, how the frick do I get out of this thing now? It took me like 10 minutes to like hold the camera in one hand. And then every time I like pushed down with my arm to get out of this hole, the side of the ledge just like crumbled. So it was a bloody mess.
Do I have to point this out? You guys didn't ever see those?
Oh, you put your pelts up.
Yeah. Look at that.
Neat. Turning your house into a right logger's cabin.
Yeah, wait till I get the beaver one. It's going to cover that whole thing or more. And then I don't know what I'll do with those.
Stuff?
What?
Where's Hazel get to put her stuff?
Right there.
Really? That's all she gets?
I don't know. She has the whole rest of the house.
She has the rest of the house.
You're moving to Tennessee in April?
Wow.
Cool.
That's cool.
Hunt and stuff says, my mistake. I've been looking at Sandy's screen.
The whole pops up on my screen. That's why.
He's looking at the right.
Yep.
Wait. He's looking at that thing right there.
That's the TV.
No, on the other side though. Yeah.
That's my naked lady from Italy.
up further, the motto. I mean, that's probably what Hunt and stuff is looking at, but
what he's looking at. So you got her from Italy. That is my great-grandfather's clock. That's his medal and awards for coaching rowing in the Olympics. There's another statue over that end of the bookcase, and then it's like all my books and crap. And then up here is my shell collection. Here you go. Welcome to my living room.
That's right, Ernest. Except that's not Nutria. That's a coyote that I bought off of the fundraiser that Iowa Trapping did, and that are two red foxes that I trapped. But if anybody is asking, I bought those from Iowa Trapper, actually.
You stole my pelt, the one in the middle.
No, I didn't stole it.
Yeah, you did. I outbidded you, but you guys were going so fast you didn't even see me. I was stolen from.
What the deal was that you're so far away that it took too long to get through the wires. What's up, Cindy?
It was a theft. That's what it was. Can we get a maybe not on this channel? I want Earl to live.
Otter Cat, you would, wouldn't you?
Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I want Earl to live. I'm sorry.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. Hazel will be like, why have you got some naked lady on your channel?
Exactly. Oh, man.
You been good?
Yeah, pretty much. Tomorrow I don't have much work to do, which is fine, but boss was in the office this afternoon when I got back. I got done at 2:00 today or something like that. And I stayed around the shop for a while and then I came home. But
do you guys just like schedule certain jobs onto a day and then once that's done, it's done? Like you're done for the day?
For me, it kind of is. But for the guys at the shop, they got to stay there all the time because there's people coming in and loading up and like contractors. Yeah.
Okay. That works.
Anyhow, so I asked him, I said, are we ahead of or behind last year? And he went in and looked, and this month we're 20,000 feet ahead of last year in October.
That's a lot.
For the year, we're 125,000 feet ahead of last year.
Nice.
For January till now. So, and it's been way easier this year than it was last year because I got another guy rolling some of it. So it's been shorter days. It's a lot nicer. I like it a lot better.
Well, it's less stress on you to get it all done.
Well, for sure. But I think partly why we're so far ahead this month is because the one day we had 3 machines running. The boss ran a big job for
hey, Josh, welcome
guy from our church. What's up, Josh? I don't remember how many coils he ran. I think that was 7,500 feet. So that's almost half, or that's a third of the 20,000 feet that we're ahead. So
that's pretty good. He's doing all right.
I'm all right with it.
I just heard my phone. Hang on.
Mr. Skinner Farms. I guess I could give this one away.
Which one's that?
The Bad Idea Lab. It's a static sticker. It's not a sticker.
I'm a bad idea. I should have that sticker.
Yeah, that's true. I could send you that in an Otter Cats.
Don't. Because then I'll have to put it somewhere and everyone will know.
I still got envelopes here from Mike the Madness. I never sent yours off. Terry, I never sent yours off. AJ never sent his off.
And I'm feeling bad for the fact that I didn't send their stuff on time. Oh my god.
I mean, that's only been 2 weeks ago or so.
Oh,
3
no,
weeks maybe. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in.
Hey,
All the way
Kevin.
from Florida.
Having said that, I received Bobby's, Cecilia's, Jason and Molly's, and who else did I get back? Someone else's. I got them back like 6 times. It was infuriating.
So I got
hard to read.
BTW Aquatics. If you remember his channel, he pops in every once in a while. He says he always is in the shadows, but he gave me those 2 the other day.
That's
I might
nice
give one of them away sometime.
I like that. No, I like that.
These
Having
you
said
can't
that-
even see, though. They just fit in with everything around them.
Indiana Carl's hat has to be my absolute favorite at the moment.
Order merch today. Awesome, Cindy.
But then we're not surprising anyone, are we, Josh? No one's, surprised. If you're still here, then there's no help for you.
22 thumbs ups, 21 people in here. Somebody just left.
Yeah, that's because I turned my camera back on.
No. Oh, yeah, it was. Rance, what's up?
Rance, how you doing, sir?
And Kyle, what's up, Kyle?
Kyle, were you there for when he drew my face with my dragon / kangaroo?
Yeah, I was. I actually took a screenshot of that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Me and Main Girl trying to explain to him what to draw, and then Barbie interpreting what we were saying.
Yeah.
Was
Fun
an
time.
entire experience on how we don't communicate. No, that wasn't it. Is that what?
That's the kangaroo.
Oh, that was the end. The one.
That was the other one. Were you there for that one? I thought I got a screenshot of the other and I didn't.
I think I was there for that one, and then he went to go draw a third, and I had to go because I had to make dinner.
AJ, is it safe for you to be up here?
Yeah,
Probably
we'll be
not.
good. We'll be good. Quiet, Sandy.
Hello, my flamingo.
Hey, what's up, Maria? What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? We got our mind your P's and Q's hat on.
What's up, Lauren?
Lauren.
Rich.
Rich, welcome in.
Rich, you know that smell isn't everything, right? 26 people up in here.
Oh, no.
Hey, we got 27 thumbs up, so we got to do some giveaways here. Wham,
Oh.
blam. We have Barbie in Oregon.
Barbie.
We have Queen Hess, the last one of Queen Hess.
What? I have
We
one.
have Ottercat. We have
Whoops, I put it in the wrong place.
Hitch by Hitch. And My Style Baits. When we get to 40 thumbs ups, I'm going to give this one away. That's a big one.
That's a big one.
I think we can get there tonight. With this many people in here already, I think we should.
You're in the wrong chat, AJ.
That's all we got for today.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're a rookie. What are you doing?
So if you want to win,
Yeah.
you got to put in hashtag sticker in the chat.
Sticker.
You need me to put you one in there, AJ?
I think I got it this time.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on a computer too, or something?
No, StreamYard. I'm on my phone outside.
You can type on there and be on live?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
Hashtag sticker in the chat.
I want a Barbie sticker. I want the otter sticker out of all of them. Come on, it's like, hey Steve, welcome in.
What's up, Steve?
Got windy over here all of a sudden.
I need to go get some food. I'm starving.
Randy, I doubt they were intact because they were sent with the USPS. We don't know what they do to stuff.
Fragile? Oh, you mean throw? You mean throw it?
Yeah, that way. Mr. Chad is up in here.
Hey, Chad.
Awesome. 30, 30, 30, 30.
That 30-30.
That's
All right.
river rat.
9 entries. Time to draw. Can't wait forever on these things. If you ain't in there yet, you should be. Because we're going to draw.
Let me
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's awesome, Kyle. Who we got?
That's so cool.
Not
Hey,
Rich
Rick.
again.
Mark, that man's got so much luck. It's ridiculous.
Rich, I think you win every time.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's smart. It's Rich Smart, baby.
Mr.
Yeah.
Bud.
Congratulations to Meg on her 2 fish today. Whoop, whoop.
All right, Rich, I'll get that sent out in the next 6 months, probably.
It'll be there by next Christmas.
Yeah, what he said. Well, maybe. That's within a couple months. She got her PB. Awesome. Who won? Oh, so Barbie sent me this other picture. That's the one I was trying to find. Let's see here. Right there. That one. That's supposed to be Sandy with a kangaroo.
They're buddies.
Girl.
What?
That's the kangaroo with me. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
one.
I thought you still had the kangaroo. My bad.
Barbie sent me this one.
I wasn't on the sticker. It's fine. You get over it. That's a TMI there, Red.
Yeah, they're what Mike said. Sticker shipping in 6 to 25 months. 66 years old and not a single hook on a salmon. Well, what's that, Mark?
Planning on getting my salmon fixed this year. How do you get it fixed? I don't understand. We
You
have so
going
many.
salmon fishing this year yet, Lauren? You better hurry.
Yeah, looks like Lauren needs help. Why do you always go live when it's lunchtime?
Me? I don't.
You do.
I go when it's bedtime.
You could delay like an hour or go forward an hour and let me eat in peace, but no.
You can eat your peas.
Yeah.
You're shit. Did anyone tell you that?
I don't actually know, Lauren, but I think you can still get the Chinooks in the river if you try hard enough. But then there's also winter steelhead. There's all that you can go for too. So I guess the steelhead isn't exactly considered a salmon, but it's still a salmon. Otter Cat's not leaving that statue alone. Mike says you could change your lunchtime. Outfish Ontario, what's up? Steve, I don't think you're going to get Lauren in the ocean.
What are you eating, Sandy?
She said she was eating peas.
No,
Better eat
I'm
some peas.
trying to get the dog away now because he wants my food. It's just yogurt and granola. There's no stuff in there.
That's breakfast. That's not lunch.
Going through my head when I clean that statue is getting into all the nooks and crannies. So that's it. Hey, Jamaican shore fishing.
Jamaica.
What's up, Iowa Trapper? Check it out, Iowa. There, and there.
Those are big rats.
Yeah, they are. That's red fox, coyote, red fox.
Nice.
Don't cook anymore, Steve. You
Almost looks like the red fox is as big as a coyote.
Close. That's one that Iowa got, so it probably is.
Wow.
Because I got the other two, so I'm sure mine were bigger. The one on this side, you can tell right there and there. There's a little bit of fur missing out of them. That one slipped a little bit. It got too warm or something.
Uh-oh.
But
Stop.
the other one turned out real nice. The one on that side turned out real nice. There you go.
Cook a cake.
7 to 8 foot, medium weight, fast action, 4 to 5,000. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. As far as I know, I don't fish for him, but Kyle with Oregon Fishing Adventures, he'll get you on some. He does the steelhead fishing and stuff like that, so he'll get you on some.
Otter Cat, what's your favorite cake? Steve, I distinctly remember you would always fall asleep after I started making something for you.
Otter's new merch. What'd he get?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. They come in hot pink these days.
Kyle said he was going to be back shortly.
Amazing how many rigs you get tied when you're not actually reading the chat there, AJ.
It's so nice.
I know. Actually,
Barbie?
understand what I'm saying.
Oh, he finally got a shirt. Sweet.
How long is a piece of rope? Well, depends on what we're doing. Hey, Barbie girl, how you doing, sweetheart?
I thought it was real nice that your wife didn't have my sweatshirt on when she went with you trapping, because that would have been bad advertisement. And just so you know, I think you're out of luck. I don't think your wife likes you anymore. What's up, Double A Fishing?
Double eight.
Hey, how you doing?
They fell apart.
You got to be more proficient in that duct tape then.
Double A Fishing. I just saw him over in Turner's live. Turner Fishing. He makes baits and stuff. I
Oh,
got
cool.
gifted channel memberships to his channel more than once, so I drop in on him every now and again.
When I was at the tackle store this morning, I picked up 2 lures and found out the guy that makes them lives like 3 streets away from me. I was like, that's awesome.
Nice.
I'm excited to use those.
I never said that I blamed her, Iowa. I know mine don't, and Sandy never did, so I'm just here for Earl. You never did what now? What?
That sentence don't make no sense.
Yeah, I did a sticker giveaway at Ontario, but once we get to 40 thumbs ups, we're going to do another one.
I made sure I liked before I came in too, so I can't add anymore.
Oh. Lauren, when Kyle comes back in, he can tell you all the stuff for bank fishing for salmon. Yeah, he can tell you all the specs that you need for it. He can't catch a fish from the bank to save his life unless I call one in for him, and then he can. But
Except my wife don't like me and Sandy never did. Oh, I'm friends with you, Josh. Stop your complaining over there.
Ottercat is obsessed.
Send me an email, Ottercat. I'll take a photo of her for you. Get it out of his system.
Oh, you put it in the private chat, Anthony.
Yeah, I know the first time, but then I got it right.
Oh, okay. Did it?
Oh, way
Well,
behind
I
that,
guess.
Earl.
I wonder if it'd go through in the private chat.
Yeah, I don't know. I did sticker in
Well,
hashtag
AJ, put a private
sticker in.
hashtag in, and then Earl, put that hashtag in your wheel and see if it works. Look,
I already did both in the regular
Yeah.
chat. So
You already did
I
both.
know, but you can do like a different hashtag. We'll do one just for me and AJ, and we'll see who wins.
okay. What is it going to be?
I got it. Let's
Let me
do
know.
hashtag stickers
No,
instead of
I already-
stickers. Huh?
And then if you do that hashtag in your wheel, see who is the dominant one.
You trying to dominate me? Why? It's terrible.
Kill you with comment. Kill you with comment.
Oh,
She's
that
like,
one?
I'm smarter.
Ah,
I'm smarter than you.
I don't know about being
So aggressive. Stop being so aggressive.
Why? You like it when I'm aggressive. How old is it to play with a rubber ducky in the bath? Funny story. I went for a shower at like 11 o'clock last night, and for whatever reason, I looked up at the roof, and the kids had manufactured, I don't know how they did it, but there was a black rubber ducky floating like a foot off above the shower. Scared the freaking out of me.
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
No.
No.
Yeah. You're out of luck, Flamingo.
Dang it.
There's 0 on that one.
Yeah, Rance could probably draw it better than what she looks. But she's carved out of marble, so she's a little bit exotic.
AJ, you been catching any more fish that run off with your rods?
Oh my gosh! I threw my rod in the river today by accident. The whole thing.
You do some good stuff, man.
How do you accidentally eat it?
Well, I thought I had it on, cast. I thought I hit the button for the cast, and then I was like, I had to get out to the second turbine at this Ohio River spot. It was way out there, so you got to put a lot on it. And when I got about to the point where it should go, it stopped, and I guess I wasn't holding it tight enough. But I didn't think usually you don't have to grip it like like you're gonna lose it. So, but it only went in like 4 feet in the water, so I was able to reach out there and grab it. I got lucky because I barely got it, but I got lucky.
You're close.
Man, I was so glad. I'm so glad I'm by myself. I do got it on video, though. I do have it on video.
So I got people commenting on my videos where I clean the crabs and stuff and tell them that you pull the lungs and all the stuff out. They're like, crabs don't have lungs. Well, then how can they survive above water? Tell me that one.
Do you mean... Oh, like they're trying to tell you you're wrong?
Yeah. It's gills. It's not lungs. And maybe it is. I don't know. But who cares? They got the point.
I think at that point, when they get ripped apart, it don't really matter at that point anyway.
They're not using them at that point. Crabs fall into the unique ability like amphibians.
Right.
Under and above water. There are some crabs that cannot survive out of water, and there are some crabs that cannot survive in water. They are a very unique animal. We have even crabs that climb damn trees. Like,
well,
you got coconut. You guys have coconut crabs? You have coconut crabs there?
No, not here. There's oysters that climb trees. Okay.
Oysters? No.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Oysters cannot live out of water.
Go Google it.
No way.
It's when the tree grows in the water. They climb up the bark.
Okay.
They just attach themselves, and then as the tree grows, it just comes out of the water.
That's where you don't want to be an oyster. Be like, oh, this looks like a good spot. Then the tree grows. You're like, oh no.
Yeah. Otter Cat says kangaroos ain't bad. It's those bleep emus that are hard to deal with. That's only for the Australian Army. The rest of them don't have to deal with them.
Target practice.
Exactly. Whack-a-mole.
Really?
That wouldn't take much, would it, Curtis? He says kangaroos have more muscles than he does. Looked like Hulk Hogan in his prime.
Yeah. Have you seen the kangaroo? There's a clip going around at the moment. This guy lives in the outback, and he's got one of those hanging boxing bags in his patio porch area. And these kangaroos come around every night and have a rip into it. And the one I saw last night, he was so tall. He's nearly as tall as the patio. I was like, why? That'll hurt. Let me see if I can find it.
Did it
I've
look
only
like
seen the one
hanging over your shoulder?
Hey?
I've only seen the one with the dog. He's got the kangaroo's got the dog. That guy's dog in a headlock. And then the guy punches the kangaroo.
Everyone talks about that. There's a kid last week got put into hospital with critical conditions after he startled a big roo in. He was like territorial, and the kangaroo attacked him. The kid in the dust. Oh my God, I can't even type.
We got 38 thumbs up, so we're almost doing another giveaway already.
Woo!
That's not it.
Make sure you got your hashtag video in the chat.
What is it? Hashtag what?
Video.
Oh,
Or
video.
Sticker, I'm sorry. Sticker. Hashtag
There you go,
sticker.
girl.
You threw me off on that one. Video.
Yeah, it threw me off too.
Video real. It's real. Absolutely, it's real.
Oh, I didn't see this until now. Ridge texted me and said, give them to someone who hasn't won anything yet. If you want. Well, I mean, we could respin again, but.
Hey, Mr. Tully.
Mr. Tully, what's up?
We get the odd trick-or-treaters. It's still not done. We get the odd ones, but they're the ones that are still trying to keep up with the Joneses and all the rest of it.
Rich, do you want to pick somebody? I'll let you pick somebody to give them to if you want.
Like if you go into Target here and you go looking for Halloween stuff, you might get like half a shelf of decorations, and that's about it. Whereas like if you come,
Jessica.
If you come into our stores at like Christmas time, you'll have like a whole section dedicated to
He says redraw.
Yeah.
39. All right, we're going to redraw for these first ones. And then we'll...
I'm not going to say the intrusive thought that come into my head.
We have 40.
Well.
All right, we're going to redraw. We got 12 entries now, so you get more of a chance or less of a chance than you did before.
He's ringing up for the fish you can't catch there, Lauren.
River Rat 3030.
Hey, River Rat. Congratulations, sir.
All right.
Some of us do Thanksgiving. A lot. Like I said, Australia is a multicultural country, so a lot of countries actually have their own Thanksgiving. Like in Italy, we have Thanksgiving, and we generally hold it at the same time of year. So we'll be doing Thanksgiving here.
What do you have in Little Italy?
It's called Thanksgiving. It's like the celebration of harvest.
It's called spaghetti. It's called spaghetti. Yeah.
It's just a little Thanksgiving.
Yeah, not a big one. But we don't do turkey. Normally we do lamb, or we'll have like a maple roasted honey.
Last year on Thanksgiving morning, I went turkey hunting, and I got a great big old tom. But man, it scared everybody in that turkey aisle in Walmart. Man, alive, they ran.
They're only gonna.
I spotted him.
It was a masked shooting.
Oh man.
Plug of hand, oyster. I just called him oyster.
You talking to Oyster Cat?
Oh, Oyster. What's up, Oyster Cat? All right.
That's his new name, Oyster Cat.
That's it. Oyster Cat in the house.
Hey, we got 40 thumbs ups. Sandy, you remind me of my wife when we landed in Texas on the way to Florida.
I apologize.
We laughed so hard. There was a guy, we were close to the back of the jet, and we were late getting into Dallas. And there was a guy back there. He wasn't quite there, all the way there. But he was pretty antsy. What's up, Real Fishing? He was pretty antsy because he was scared he was going to miss his flight. So he's trying to push past people in the aisle. And you know how that goes when you're on a plane. And what's up, Alan?
Hey,
Anyway, he's standing there, and next thing he starts doing this little number in the aisle. He's just gotta go. And he was shaking the whole jet. That's how hard he was dancing or whatever. And the guy sitting there in the aisle on our row, he just kind of looks up at him and he's like, "Is it helping?" My wife got to laughing so hard she couldn't quit. It was funny. But anyway, we're gonna do a second sticker giveaway for 40 thumbs up. Barbie in Oregon, a different one. I mean, a different sticker, not a different Barbie in Oregon.
Literally, I had you in my head going, Oyster. Jeez.
Hitch by Hitch. The big My Style Bait sticker.
Nice.
And
makeup now.
well, that's all I got. Besides mine. I'll throw a couple mine in. Since nobody has mine. That one. And I'll do the fishing one. The boat one. That one.
Yeah, I don't need to have jokes. I just need to randomly think. And
Hashtag sticker in the chat if you want to win these stickers. And if you already have it in there, that's good enough because it still is in there. All right. Here we go. 12 entries still.
make it me.
Iowa Trapper, third mate at 13. Ottercat says sticker rodeo. He got number 14. Double A probably. All right, here we go. Who is it?
Oh, geez, Lauren, I can't read that out. Ottercat can't win. That's retard.
Oyster Cat. Oyster Cat.
Oyster Cat.
You're going to get Sandy laughing too hard again. Oyster Cat.
When she said that, she said it with a lot of confidence too. It was like she knew.
That's right. That's right, Iowa. It is rigged. Definitely is rigged. Ottercat don't win much for me, though.
Came from, okay? It just came out.
It's a good thing he won because I forgot to put one of his stickers in there. You see.
It just came out. There was no thought process. It just came out.
Is it an oyster?
It takes him 3 days to go to the walk to the post office, though. Iowa.
Is it an oyster sticker?
Maybe.
I'm gonna be laughing about this all dang day.
I got a red rock crab right here. It's pretty good weight to it. Pretty big one. on the Sandy Am. That's cool. Real fishy.
Right. Focus people.
Yeah, I did, Barbie.
25-pound schnook. I don't even know what that was. Well done. Congratulations. I
Should
wanna-
get scratch and sniff crab stickers. Yeah, right. What's up, Bud Files?
Hey, Bud Files.
But files.
You've done more work in 55 minutes, AJ, than what you did the whole 5 hours the other day.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
My crab's better than your crab.
My crabs crawl better than your crabs.
We have Wells Fargo here now. They swap horses just down the trail.
Dude, that's what you guys. Dude, Hitch, Barbie, Reef Robber. Who else is over there? I forget. You guys should do crab races and have a prize. See who wins.
Well, we actually had talked about that. Me and Hitch by Hitch
You
and
got Brian.
My Style Baits and Steve from Wyoming.
Yeah,
And
all those. Yeah.
everybody that's around here.
Is
We need
Brian
to do
too
a
far?
little derby.
Earl.
What?
Brian. Is Brian too far away for that?
No, he's 20 minutes from me.
Oh, well. Fine.
Oh, which Brian?
Pacific Northwest Brian. Whatever.
Oh, he's over in Lapine now, where Joe and Heidi are. But no, he can come over and do that.
I was wondering how far away.
It's probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours from here. Probably 3.5 from the coast.
Real Fishy says, Anthony, take your 49ers hat off because the Cowboys are better.
We beat you yesterday. How do you better?
Oh, Weed Hopper's there too. Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch. We could clean that bay out.
Another young guy who is in Oregon the other night. And,
Oh no.
he's there, so that's
My
fun.
bag ripped.
Making like a collection of Oregonians.
There is quite a few of us up in this area.
Girl, you kind of do that just by being yourself.
Yeah, I probably don't get as many as the Dredge does, though, Barbie. Just saying. No, we've talked about doing that, leaving dock at a certain time and make sure everybody has 3 pots per person. And I mean, because that's the max
Limit.
you can have in Oregon. So make sure everybody is maxed out per person. And say be back to the dock by a certain time, or if you limit out, be back before that. Real Fishy, it's not as good as it is in the summertime usually, but you can get out sometimes in December, January, and February. But so Grant just told me tonight, just texted me after my video was done, and he said that he wants me to come out in February and March when the big link cod come in. We'll get out after some big link cod.
Otter says, I'm going to gift the stickers. He's going to do a guess the number.
All right. Do a guess a number.
From what to what?
Central Places series.
That's awesome, Iowa. Siri doesn't want to hear from you.
20 years of Friday. Why did it take so long? Come on, Otter, you're guessing the number slower than my grandma.
He might not do good work, but at least he's slow.
Hey,
She
you know, oysters don't move very fast. Okay,
Well, that's true. That's true.
slow moving. You know what I'm saying?
Just gotta give them years.
And they have a texture of snot. So first one to guess a number between 1 and 3. Skinner Farms gets it.
Josh wins.
Skinner. Just for that, I'm gonna throw in an Otter Cat sticker.
Barbie picks number 5 because she knows how Otter works.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Winner, Josh Skinner. That's right.
Skinner. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop down. We'll see you guys.
All right, thanks for coming up.
Bye, Flamingo.
Later, real fishing. Curtis
life
goes,
without YouTube,
imagine life without YouTube.
We might actually get some stuff done around the house. I'd be
What would
working.
you be doing right now? Well, I mean, I don't know.
Rudd.
Huh?
Rudd wrote, oysters grow on trees, but no, they don't actually have this physiological, I don't know how to say that word, to actually climb.
How do you know that's actually a word?
I don't. That's the thing. I feel like, what's his name? David Attenborough? Some species have modified gills to assist in the gas exchange.
Oh, he's talking about crabs there.
No, he's talking about oysters.
No, the one where he's saying modified gills.
Oh, does he? Oh, yeah.
All right, Skinner. No problem. I'll get that sent out probably within the next 5 to 48 months.
That word's gonna get me.
Otter Cat is in the basement.
Oh.
Otter Cat is in the basement, but it's not really Otter Cat, I'm pretty sure.
Or don't let him in.
I'm not.
What
He
you
won't
see
show his
there,
face.
Earl? I remember the
What?
last time you
Yeah,
did this,
exactly.
you saw everything and I didn't see a thing. I honestly cannot say that word. The E to the O is not translating in my head.
Physiology.
Oh, is it O?
Physiology. It's physiology. That's what it is.
I can't do it.
You're in the living room, you think?
He's right next to. Well, he's next to her.
Yeah, that's probably right. I'm not even sure though.
He said pick a number between 1 and 3, and square it and subtract it. The number from square root of 1 times the square root of 3. That makes sense, Barbie. How Ottercat would number something. Ottercat doesn't have a basement upstairs or main level. What?
He's just saying Otter Cat doesn't have a basement. to be in. What's 1/3 the circumference of a pumpkin? Probably about that far, Lauren. I doubt it, Iowa. He's way back in the boonies.
No, Cindy and Travis met Ottercat. I even saw him on a live. He's a gnome.
It is pumpkin pie, come to think of it.
Oh, it's a dad joke? That flew straight over my head, Lauren. I'm not gonna lie. Depends on the pumpkin.
Lauren, I was down there close to your house again today.
Oh, my fingers just.
Now you have to make pumpkin cheesecake. Well, that's a bad deal. Dan O'Hara was giving me secondhand fatness again today.
What? Dang, that's a big truck. Why would you put pumpkin with cheesecake? That doesn't sound very delicious.
That's pretty cheap compared to the one that I'm running right now, AA. The one I'm running now is around 165, 170, somewhere in there.
Hey,
But it does the notched ends. What's up, Troy? What did the cereal bring to the bank?
I'm not convinced on the whole pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, yeah, I got that done. I definitely got that done. It only took me 30 minutes to run that job, probably. It was a little bitty. I mean, it wasn't that little of a job, but about just under one coil, all the same length, so it went pretty quick.
Hush your mouth, Josh. Cheesecake is delicious. Cheesecake is delicious. Whether it's a cold set or a baked one, I don't care. It's delicious. Right. Lures picked up that baby.
Where'd you get that? Walmart?
No, these are local made. These are the ones that are locally made. And I picked up that one.
It notches it for you. Yeah, it does. That machine does notch it for you, an inch on each end.
Why do you need it notched?
Because some contractors hem the bottom edge around all the way around and hook it to the eave metal so that it can't bubble in the middle or anything. Wind can't get under it or anything.
Right. That makes sense.
It just fastens it down a lot better.
I'll have one by the end of next year.
You getting a new tech or you getting a different one? We have 4 of them now. We have a 2014, a 2020, and a 23 and a 24, I think. Something like that. Or else 2 23s. I don't remember when he got them.
You might be the AA battery, Troy, but that's not who we're talking to. We're talking to AA. Bowl with no fastener. Not to mention all my gutter machine. Hello. Earl knows more about
We
that stuff.
only notch straight cuts, though. We don't do any of the other stuff. We make them cut it and do it themselves because we don't have time to sit on a job site and cut everything for them. That way, up the angles and down the other side and everything else. So they got to do that themselves.
That extra stuff takes longer than running the sheet out.
Yeah, it does. Ain't nobody got time for that. But those guys that were on that job down there by Lauren's place today, by the time I got both sides of the roof ran, they had half of one side on already. They were pretty fast.
That is pretty fast. I got 6 more minutes. Then I gotta go back to work.
7:42.
A lot of time, but a lot of money.
A lot of time, but a lot of money, yeah.
Yeah.
Barbie, we got all kinds of scraps.
My floor is really uncomfortable to sit on. I've just noticed that. I don't know how the kids sit on this floor all the time. Did the statue move? No.
What's up, Travis?
Hey, Travis. Happy on birthday to you. He keeps saying happy birthday, and I sent him the, oh gosh, what's the girl's name?
My birthday is coming up. Not very fast, but it's coming up.
Alice in Wonderland. In that movie, they sing the unhappy birthday song. I sent that to him, and he won't learn it. It's very unnice of him. I did a voice text, and I said, "What's up, Travis?" And Sandy said, "Happy birthday." Ruining all your plans there, Barbie.
That's true, Rudd. That's true, and I'm about twice your age, so it's going double time.
Oh, it's not so bad. Stop complaining.
They do get closer as you get older, that's for sure. I might go live tomorrow again while I'm running panels. I'm not sure. Depends where I'm going down to Veneta again tomorrow. What's up, retired Rick?
Rick?
Lauren, I should be down that way again somewhere. Not 100% sure where, but somewhere in Veneta.
Cindy's going to taste some of Barbie's canned shad on the live stream. That sounds interesting.
What is Kyle's channel? Oregon Fishing Adventures.
Yes. Do you ever go sturgeon fishing up there?
I never have.
Why not?
But Jake did.
Yeah, he went with Brandon.
With Brian. Yeah.
Oh, with Brian too, but he went with Brandon not long ago.
Yeah.
And then they went, I think after that they went salmon fishing.
Barbie, I don't think you've grown up yet.
Birthdays every day. And you only get a day older 1 day at a time. Well, that's not wrong if you think about it like that.
You can be in Never Never Land.
Don't grow up. It's a trap. It's a trap, Barbie. Don't listen to it. End of summer? No, it's just starting summer, actually. Technically, we're still in spring, but it's hot enough for summer.
Yeah, Rudd, I'm not quite 64 years old either.
Could you imagine pulling that in, Rod? It'd take your arms off. I'm assuming a sturgeon would be a lot harder to get into bank than what it would be for a catfish.
Probably. I mean, I don't know if it'd pull any harder, but
I don't know.
it would probably take about 10 runs on you instead of one.
Okay, today is. They now going to convert it all, so I know that you guys understand.
I fool a lot of people, Rudd. So, Barbie, that's funny because Daniel from Living in Man Outdoors, they forgot I think they were going sturgeon fishing and forgot the bait for the sturgeons. So they started trolling for walleye on the river, and he got a snag. There you go, Lauren. There's Oregon Fishing Adventures. He got a snag on his walleye rod with 8-pound test line on it or something like that. And he pulled in a 62-inch sturgeon, something like that, on 8-pound test.
120. What?
It took him a long time. Somebody else that was out on the river gave him a net because they didn't have a net that was big enough. Yeah, Lauren from 578 Beta wants to ask you a question, Kyle, about rods and gear and everything for fishing salmon off the bank.
This is not my channel. Lord, no. The chat would be off the rail by now if it was.
Because you can't control it or what?
I just let it happen. I don't care. So the record for Australia in heat is about 125.6 Fahrenheit on just a normal day. But I barely, on the island, it can be really, really humid, and then the tide will change and we get that sea breeze come through. So we rarely get that hot. It just gets muggy. But it gets hot early. That's where we come apart. It's because you'll hit like 90 to 100 degrees and it's like 7 o'clock in the morning.
There's Barbie's 60-inch sturgeon that she caught back in 1903.
A nice fish. It's okay, Charlie.
I think that's what she said. She caught it in 1903. Oh, wait. No, it says 2003. Never mind.
I know you are, Chef Life. It drives me insane. I can get the time. I've kind of hooked up with the time conversion pretty well. It's converting temperatures. I'm still very much learning, and distance is impossible. I don't understand. I know meters and yards are very similar, and that's where it ends.
Do it, Travis. I mean, you can do anything on your birthday. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chinook are biting on the rivers now that we got some rain, but yeah.
When do you guys typically get rain season? Do you
It's
not-
supposed to have been for 2 months now, and it's just last night was the first real rain that we got. I mean, we've gotten like a little bit of dust settlers here and there, but we haven't had any hardly measurable rain until last night. And that this morning when I was driving to work, I saw water in some of the ditches, so
Mhm.
got a decent amount. I don't know how much we got, but
We
Gotta
had
be-
an absolutely disgustingly good storm come through last night. I got
You-
one good clip of the lightning over the bay, and then I hightailed my ass home because she came in quick. She took half an hour to cross the bay and hit the island. It just was ridiculously strong.
Travis, he went back to work finally. I'm guessing they're working him overtime to make up for the time he was off.
We buried him in the esky along with the crowds. Or we'll just tell the truth next time, honestly.
I did.
You didn't. You said he went back to work.
He did go back to work. What
Not
are you
at the bottom
talking?
of the esky, he didn't.
Huh?
Not at the bottom of the esky, he didn't.
The bottom of what?
Don't worry, it went over your head. Jake only shows up on special occasions.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he's too up in the uppers to come hang out with us on a normal day.
Yeah, he's uppity, way uppity in the Alaska fields.
Does he even have reception up there anymore?
I think. I don't know.
I don't
He texted me right before my premiere. He asked me if I had. He asked me if I had 8 channels.
Yes, you do. Do you edit on a tablet or a PC?
What's a PC?
A computer. You're
I,
not that old. Come on.
I know what a PC is.
I'd hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start treating you like my grandfather, not just like the annoying person you are.
The last channel I tried to make, you got to put your phone number in for it. And I put my phone number in, and it said, you are already limited on this number. You can't have any more. I said, fine. So I put my wife's number in.
Oh no! You can't rope Hazel into this.
uh,
Can you limit out on mods on your channel?
I don't think so because I have a ton of them.
That's why I thought I'd ask. We were discussing it the other night on when I was live fishing, and we were just wondering. You ever seen Jake live since he became famous? I know he did the dance and run.
When did he become famous?
Jake, no, not
Yeah.
long after you, really. Not long after you.
I think he picks up a lot of people on his lives out on the lakes.
Mm-hmm.
I know that day. What's up, MB Heritage?
Hey,
The
MB.
day I was out on the bay with Rance and Barbie and Jake, I
Yeah.
was live for however long that was. I had 733 people in that live, and I gained 300 subscribers.
It was insane. Your
There
chat
was-
was in.
Lots of people on there. I would love to do that every week. I'm going to try to hit 30,000 this by at least by the end of the year. I'm
Yeah,
guessing it'll probably be more than that because I'm only 1,100 away from that. But
You'll hit that within the next month.
maybe there was the last before this last rush, I sat at 26,000 for a month and a half. I mean, it didn't hardly move at all.
But you're getting more into the live streamings away from what we do here.
Right.
I'm very much into the actual like fishing lives and the hunting lives. Are you going to do a hunting live?
No, I doubt it. Or you mean I tried doing one. If I can get out where I can actually have service, I might do a hunting live. But if I do that, I'm going to have a tripod, up where you can kind of see it carried along. And then I might do that. We'll see.
Trial and error. It's not going to hurt.
Right. And I would rather do that than make a video of it, because if I make a video of it, they never do very good anyway because YouTube won't push it. But if I'm live, it'll get in the
algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm.
If we can sit there and watch you roll pieces of metal, we'll sit there and watch you hunt.
Right. I just won't be able to answer questions probably, or I might be able to, but just not very loud. Which you guys might like. Huh?
Can you do the StreamYard thing when you're out there? Because then you could get someone up.
I could, but I would rather just do it on YouTube because then it won't get on the algorithm.
I should do it. So.
Okay, nice. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, look at that clock, OtterCat. Can you see it really well? Maybe I should get the girl in. There you go, OtterCat. Too bad the duck was in the way. I'm sorry. I don't know if you could see it on your screen. I could see her fairly well. But the duck was in the way. That was hilarious. I got 8 minutes.
It's growing. You said 6 a while ago. That was a while ago, like 16 minutes ago.
Giving you to the hour. If you ever have questions about Da Vinci, Travis Catfishing, message me on Instagram. There we go.
I got all kinds of questions about Da Vinci. She's going backwards in time. Yeah, I know that.
I just keep being generous with my time. That's what it is.
What it really is when she leaves, I'll have to leave too because nobody else will want to come up.
One of you better start volunteering. Tick-tock, tick-tock. We love Jake. I like giving hell to Jake. He's fun.
Oh, would you look at that?
Gosh, you haven't had one of those in forever. I remember when MoDog first started doing that, he would have spelling mistakes every single time. One of us would be spelt wrong. It was hilarious. And then he would try and fix it, and someone else would be wrong. Or he'd try and fix the same person, and the mistake would go from one section of their name to another section of their name. I'm afraid stuff is... Probably. Held his breath waiting for her to wave to him. I would show her, but it's probably not the thing for Earl's channel.
You guys are desperate.
Funny enough, my Opa was the one that bought me that and brought it back from from Italy. So funny enough. The clock's German. It's a wind-up one too, so it doesn't even have batteries. Got to wind that thing up with a key.
MoDog is missing.
He did that fishing competition the other day. See that? He's not talking to me. My gosh. Let me see what mode I'll do. I'm going fishing with Joe.
Hey, Kyle, do you do any bass fishing at all? He got locked in the compound. In the compound or in the dog pound?
My dog always gets locked.
It's in Harrisburg. That was some ponds that I knew they were back there, but I didn't know they were really public. And I don't think a lot of people know they're public. Smallmouth bass fishing. Smallmouth would be more fun, but you got to go to the Umpqua for that.
Why would you need a custom rod for smallmouth fishing?
Why do you need a custom rod? That's what I'm wondering.
That's what I just asked.
No, you said for bass. Why would you need a custom rod for anything? I just go out and hand line them in.
Well, not everyone is as special as you, Earl.
Whoa, why you say that?
There's something on your cheek.
Where, right there?
There.
That's the second time you got the giggles tonight and can't quit.
You're being mean to me. You can tell it.
No, I ain't doing it again, Travis. If you missed it, you missed it.
Don't do it again. I really need to breathe.
Travis says as soon as she recovers.
Yeah. Who was it the other day? It was on a Cindy and Travis live. And we took it. They were getting in the car to go from one spot to the other spot. And it was just the right collection of people in the chat that it just went left field. And we were laughing so hard. The chat went from like flying to just like, because we just couldn't, we could not stop laughing to type a sentence if we tried. It was really, really funny. And even Cindy and Travis, because they were so far behind the chat, by the chat, by the time Cindy was reading it out, it just made it funnier because we were a good 20 minutes in front of them. It was hilarious.
Yeah. You up to 25 more minutes yet, or what?
Sleeping Toes has come in. How you doing, Sleeping Beauty? He's finally out of bed. Hopper's here. Read Hopper.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Travis said he thought he was going to have to pull over a couple times.
That's because you were laughing so hard you couldn't see where you're going.
Oh, me.
Brandon's coming in, and I'm like literally about to pumpkin. See you later.
I got a skeeter on my screen.
Got it.
Now it's flat. It's still on the screen, but it's flat.
You should have let it jump on your cheek first. Don't make me start.
You started the whole thing.
It's not my fault my brain didn't want to work with AutoCAD. Okay? I honestly got here. It just went oyster. And then I was like,
Drew?
what?
A dozen of what?
There's a dozen of my cousin.
Of the Skeeters.
Hey, Drew.
What's up, Brian? We've been talking about you some.
We've been talking about all of them.
3 guys outside is Brian now, if you didn't know. Brian as in Pacific Northwest Vintage Fishing. He lost his other channel. So he started yet a new one.
It's doing well, too.
No, we were talking about doing when we do that, when or if or whatever we do that crabbing derby in Newport. And I don't remember who. Sandy? Was it you that was asking who all would be involved or could be involved?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't ask. I was rattling off names.
Yeah.
I think it was someone in the chat.
Well, Sandy said she had to leave 6 minutes in 6 minutes, and then she said another 15 or something like that. So she's probably up to 30 minutes now. But whenever she goes down, you could come up there, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, come take my spot.
I mean, you could come up anyhow, but
Brian's not going to call anyone names either.
Neither is he going to call me retarded.
I didn't call you retarded. Shit. I got work to do, and if I don't do it now, I'll have to do it tonight. I don't want to work tonight.
Iowa could come up too.
Yeah, Iowa can come up. He's got shit to do. I mean, if someone wants to volunteer to do the paperwork, I'm quite happy to sit here and stay. Someone had to say it. Not it could be me then. Take the fall for all of you. He killed it. All right, bye.
Trapper's coming up. Maybe. Making muskrat equipment. I saw a muskrat Saturday. I was in my kayak and it surfaced like 20 feet from me. Sat there and looked at me for a little bit and then dove again. Them things are about as buoyant as a bobber. Thing just whoosh, sat right there and looked at me. Went on down. Jake is in Alaska again. Oh, is that what it was? Well, that may have been because there were so many people on. Fingernails are pink. Are you sure it's from Fish and Eggs? You didn't paint them, did you? Is it in your state, Iowa, or is it somewhere else? Sweet, Brian. Go find that thing. It's funny, Kyle. Nice, Iowa. About time you do something like that. But wait, I didn't know Next Gen was in a different state. I thought he was in the same state. I'm just messing with you, Iowa. You should have, Kyle. Three to five per week. The trapper guy has been taking out for killing stock. That's around your house there, Lauren? Yeah. So, according to that little clip, or not clip, but thingamajiggy that Terry sent me about that one out there on the docks at the Embarcadero, they tranquilized it and it fell in the water, and they got it out as quick as they could, and it still died. And I don't think anyone even cared. Pretty sure them quickly getting it out of the water was on purpose, just long enough, leaving it in just long enough so it died. Yeah, it was on the docks. That thing was, it was the day after I was out there with Barbie and Randy. It could have been trying to eat a seal. Easy. Yeah, that one died. That was a good sized cat too. I was over in Jasper area, just south of Springfield there the other day, and a bobcat ran across the road in front of me. That's only the second, maybe third bobcat I've ever seen in the wild. Well, that's probably what it was then, Barbie. I didn't realize there was a sick one down there. That could easily be. But why would it come out in the daylight? That's a little weird. Where was that, Kyle? Out on 34 somewhere? I got you, Barbie. Starting to yawn now. All right, Otter Cat. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Between Wren and Hoskins. So you're up in the Kings Valley. Am I right? Somewhere up in that area? Yeah, Barbie, that doesn't look very good. Looked like he might have been a little bit lacking. Why you say that, Brian? It was right where we tied the boat up. We tied the back of the boat to that same steel plate that it was laying on. All right, Travis. Later. I'm getting ready to shut her down anyhow. I'll shut her down here in a minute or two and get on out of here and let you guys go do something profitable. Oh, there's plenty of animals around. There is plenty of them around, that's for sure. I just don't see bobcat much, but I mean, it's not because they're not around. It's just because I don't see them. Trail cam up around Green Peter Lake and some sweet bear pics. Mom and 3 cubs, 2 different big males. Cool. What bobcat? There wasn't a bobcat. Or unless they're hungry. If it was hungry, it'd be out in the daylight. Oh, on the news. Oh, got you. I didn't hear about the bobcat out there. I was talking about the cougar. Anyhow, Mike Sampson, what's up? About ready to shut her down. Yeah, it was a cougar. Dang, cougar and a bobcat aren't the same thing. Somebody might mistake a cougar for a bobcat, but they don't know what a bobcat is if they do that. Wow. Educate yourselves, peoples. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Till next time, next Monday. Get outside, get fishing, do something. I don't know. Whatever. But have a good one. I'm going to shut her down. Later.